I'm not gonna lie to you. It's true. I have not always loved button-up shirts. No, I haven't. It's been a long journey, button-up shirts and I, and we've been through our ups and downs. We've, grown together, we've changed together, and I think now we're at a really great point in our relationship. And so that's why we're here today, for me to share those styling inspirations with you, so that you might too have a good relationship with button-up shirts.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like.
All right, hey there, fashion friends. Welcome to my channel. Whether you are new here or you've been around for a while, I'm super happy that you have decided to click on this video and be here with me today. So if you are new here on this channel, we speak to finding our own personal style with our own personal confidence, and as well as that, looking at how we can find the clothes that we love the most to curate a wardrobe that we absolutely love and will have for years and years to come. Along with that, I like to share my little tidbits on my own personal style, which is edgy chic minimalist. So if that sounds like something that you would like to join in on, make sure to click the subscribe button and the little bell to get notified when I post my new episodes so you never miss out on this face. All right, so like I said, we are here to talk about button-up shirts today. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know very well that this gal loves a good button-up shirt. The reason why I love button-up shirts so much is, one, I think where I've gotten in my style with the more, sort of edgy, sophisticated, the edgy chic, I feel like a button-up shirt is just a great counterpoint to my more like edgier hair, edgier makeup, sometimes my more edgier casual streetwear style, or to my more boyish charm style, or to my more feminine style. I find them to be very classic, very chic, very ageless, and then as well as that, very diverse in their styling. I feel like they can be styled in so many different ways. That is what I'm sharing here today, is 10 ways that I like to style my button-up shirts. I will say this is not gonna be like your normal button-up shirt styling. I'm not talking about front tucks, half tucks, little twists, whatever. These are more my little edgy styling tweaks. They're not gonna be your sort of run-of-the-mill styling tweaks, not your sort of conventional. But that's me. If you like button-up shirts, this is definitely an episode for you. If you're somebody that's debating on button-up shirts, it's definitely an episode for you. If you're somebody that doesn't like to wear button-up shirts, it's probably not an episode for you. So you just move on to the next episode. Okay. So before we get into the styling tweaks, let's just kind of talk about the different button-up shirts that you can style. For me personally, I have a few different styles of button-up shirts. My probably favorite go-to style is an oversized button-up shirt, because I think there's a lot more room to play, as well as that's very current. One of the newest additions of button-up shirts to my wardrobe that I've made this year is the cropped button-up shirt. Absolutely revolutionized my wardrobe. I'm in love with the crop button-up shirt for sure. And then I think there's also just your classic button-up shirt that's kind of, it's not necessarily tailored and it's not necessarily oversized. It's just maybe like a slim fit, a little bit of a relaxed fit. And that's another good one that I find to be pretty diverse as well. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you distracted by my bedding? Model me. Get it together. I can't help it. Brooklinen just makes me want to get all cozy in bed. Brooklinen pulled me in with their effortless hardcore bundles. It walks you through the steps to build your bundle, and you end up saving 25% off when you buy it all together. And by using my discount code, you can receive $20 off your order of $100 or more by clicking the link below. I upgraded myself to the luxe satin sheets, because I'm worth it. And because I wanted to feel like I was in a 480 thread count Okotex cotton cloud. You can keep it monochrome, or you can mix and match to your heart's content with 25 plus options of colors and patterns. The first morning after waking up between these sheets and duvet cover, well, let's just say I didn't want to get up. Being sandwiched between these soft, luxurious, breathable fabrics is where I want to be. How many hours till bedtime? All right, thanks, Model Me. Now let's get back to it. So with that, let's get into the 10 ways I like to style my button-up shirts. Number 1, the most obvious, the collar turn up. This is probably my most go-to way of styling my button-up shirts. You guys have obviously seen it lots and lots of times if you've been watching for a while. I love a good collar turn up. I think the reason why I love it so much is because it's super simple, yet very effective. And I think it just adds a little bit of edge because of the fact that it's an unconventional way of styling the shirt. I also think it's a great way to add levels to your layers, add, you know, a little bit of dimension to your layers versus just kind of doing laying the collar flat. No, I mean, that's a fine look. Very, you know, nothing wrong with that. But to me, it's just a little bit more basic. It's just a little bit more conventional. And to me, it doesn't have as much of an interest. Whereas when I turn up my collar, it just makes it a little bit more interesting. I think it's very rare these days to find me with my button-up shirt not turned up. Probably 8 times out of 10, it's a collar turned up. Number 2 is the sneaky peek. Yes, so this is where you unbutton the bottom half of your shirt, and then from there you can decide if you want it to be kind of something that is just a kind of natural opening. You know, maybe it opens up when you walk, or there's a breeze and it just kind of has that sneaky opening. Just a little understated detail that can go a long way sometimes. It's just a little bit more playful and a little more casual. It loosens up the button-up shirt. You know, the button-up shirt can be kind of structured sometimes, kind of professional, so it's just a way to kind of, you know, give it a little zhuzh. Okay, so number 3 is the Chic West. So this is where you're gonna unbutton your top buttons, do a collar pop or collar turn up, and then you're going to tie a bandana around your neck. I've definitely gotten on the bandana bandwagon again. So what I love about this combination is, again, it's sort of just shaking up the sophisticated vibe of the button-up shirt. So obviously a button-up shirt has that preppy, has that more sophisticated vibe. So by doing the, you know, unbuttoning of the top buttons, already right there, you're kind of casualizing. I don't know if that's even a word, but you get, yeah, I mean, it's a good way to explain it. You're already casualizing or relaxing the button-up shirt. So then what's kind of fun about bringing in the bandana scarf, it then brings in a contrast to the sophistication. It's just a fun way to sort of, you know, bring in just a little touch of contrast to the button-up shirt. Number 4 is harness belt. With the harness belt, I usually like to just keep it real simple, just button it all the way up, keep the collar either turned down or have it turned up, and then add that harness belt. The harness belt, again, is going to bring in the contrast to the sophistication. Because the shirt is sophisticated, that belt is edgy, and so what it ultimately does is just elevates the whole look of the shirt. And for me, when you do it right, when you do it in a very elegant, balanced out way of the contrast with sophistication and edge, putting them together, it then elevates the style or the look to the edgy chic vibe that we're after, that I'm after usually. I'd say the best shirt to wear with a belt is a more oversized shirt, because you can then, you know, kind of zhuzh it a bit and get a little more shape in there. But yeah, that's what I love about the belt, about belting at the waist, is that you're manipulating that otherwise normally very boxy silhouette of the shirt. Therefore, just bringing in a little bit more femininity, and again, just a little more contrast. Number 5 is the Flirt. This is just kind of a little bit of fun. This is, you know, wearing an oversized button-up shirt with a skin-toned color pair of leggings. So that whole sort of look of the girl, you know, wearing the man's oversized shirt in the morning and just with nothing else on. I just see as a very iconic, sexy, flirty sort of style. And so I think what's fun about this is it's sort of a play off of that, gives the illusion that you're just wearing the oversized boyfriend button-up shirt. Number 6 is the O on O, the oversized on oversized. So wearing an oversized shirt with oversized pants with a pair of heels. You could go the realm of not wearing heels. You could wear some sneakers and keep it just cash all the way through. But if you want to kind of add a little bit of elongating, if you're, you know, average height or shorter like me, I'm 5'5". So I like, you know, when I'm going oversized on oversized, usually like to add a little bit of height in there. Otherwise I look a bit frumpy. I think because you are just owning that oversizedness, that it brings in that edge and actually a bit of chicness to it, because I think ultimately it is actually kind of like a bolder look. I just think it has a really elevated elegance to it. Number 7 is the tease. So this is where you're gonna unbutton your shirt about halfway down, and maybe it's that you wear a lace bra, maybe it's that you just wear like a black bra, maybe it's that you wear a nude bra, maybe it's that you wear no bra, but ultimately you're kind of just giving a little sneaky peek of your bra, of your, you know, tasteful cleavage. I haven't done this one in a long time, if I'm being honest. It's definitely effective though, in just a sense of like adding just a little bit of tasteful sexiness to a look. What I highly suggest in this scenario is using fashion tape so that it stays the tease and doesn't become the flasher, if you get what I'm saying. So number 8 is the I'm breezy. So with this, I always keep in mind like that I'm breezy, that kind of I'm relaxed, I'm flowy, I'm whatever, just going with the flow. So this look is wearing an oversized shirt with the sleeves just relaxed and kind of disheveled rolls all the way up to the elbow, or maybe just mid forearm, unbuttoned at the top with, you know, the collar kind of turned up or popped a little bit, just kind of in a relaxed, effortless way. And it's just a great casual sort of go-to way of wearing a button-up shirt that you can use for every day. Number 9 is the regal. So again, with this look, you're buttoning your shirt all the way up and you're doing the collar turned up, but then you're taking a bandana scarf and tying it tightly around your neck with like a nice little knot and tucking in the tails into the shirt. So ultimately it has that sort of gentleman, sort of regal look. Now, when I do this, I normally like to pair it then with something more feminine. Maybe it's high-waisted pair of trousers with the shirt tucked in with some heels. Maybe it's with, you know, some really tight-fitting leggings or a tight-fitting pair of skinnies. I like to then counterbalance that more boyish charm or that more masculinity with something more feminine on the bottom. Again, they're just a perfect partner together to elevate that look to a more edgy chic sort of style mood. And number 10 is the wide open. So this look is just basically leaving the shirt completely unbuttoned over a sassy outfit. So when I'm wearing something that's a little bit more tight fitting, maybe a little bit more sassy, a little bit more sexy or feminine, I like to then pair it with oversized unbuttoned shirt just layered over top. To me, again, it just adds a little bit of that fun, flirty vibe of the more kind of boyish charm of, you know, the oversized boyfriend shirt with the more feminine outfit underneath. So it just kind of makes it a little bit more playful. All right, my beautiful fashion friends, that is it for today. Those are my 10 ways to style button-up shirts in my edgy chic way. And I know you haven't stopped thinking about my sheets all video. You want to get cozy with your own. So before you go, make sure to click the link down below and use my code to receive your $20 off any order of $100 or more. So definitely comment down below and let me know which way was your favorite, or if there's a way that you would like to add. Either way, I hope that you found today's episode helpful. And if you did, make sure to give me that thumbs up, comment below, share with your friends, and subscribe for future weekly episodes, and click the little bell to get notified when I post those new episodes. All right, you have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Stay healthy, stay safe, love and support each other, and we will definitely be chatting soon. Bye.